those of lower socioeconomic status, those from communities of color that have historically been disconnected and disenfranchised from our healthcare system, and so many others, including those who simply struggle with the ability for how it is you would make it to multiple appointments with limited number of sick days, or the economic realities of a pronounced recovery, or all of the challenges going around this. And so because of this, they are much more likely to be diagnosed at a very late stage, at a very late phase, which complicates not only the severity of the cancer, but also the prospects for survivability and successful recovery. And that is why the National Breast and Cervical Cancer Early Detection Program from the American Cancer Society is so critical. This program has served more than 5.8 million women and provided more than 15.1 million breast and cervical cancer screenings since 1991, focusing on low-income, uninsured, and underinsured women who may be at risk. And we all have to do our part to push more early detection, more early awareness, along of the value of universal health care in a way where people can afford, along with all of the components that go with that, around paid time off and sick leave and the proper support and in-home help and services. Obviously, the efforts around all aspects of our healthcare system were complicated during COVID. When you have an emergent and pressing viral pandemic that utilizes the maximum amount of your hospital capacity, that hospital capacity is not available for other things like mammograms. At the height of our COVID hospitalizations at the end of last year and early this year, we saw breast cancer patients who had to have their breast cancer procedures delayed because there was not enough available health space. And while we are not presently in that situation in San Diego, because of our high vaccination rates, there are hospitals across this country that are running out of space because unvaccinated individuals are taking that space, and that is denying care. That is denying care to cancer survivors and those who are facing cancer. The actions of one individual and the choice they make does impact others, and it is impacting people across this country. And so as we head into Breast Cancer Awareness Month this month and focusing on this in October, the American Cancer Society is mobilizing a nationwide return to screening efforts to lessen the negative impacts of this pandemic. And I am so incredibly grateful for the work of the American Cancer Society, for Kay Coleman, who is here, is also the leader of the San Diego Foundation, which we have partnered with time and again throughout COVID and so many other issues we face. And I'm incredibly thrilled to welcome the California State Lead Ambassador, along with Elizabeth Martin, American Cancer Society Making Strides Against Breast Cancer Pace Setter, and American Cancer Society Action Network. And we want to invite you all to join us. My family, so many other families, Team Fletcher here from the county at the American Cancer Society's Making Strides Against Breast Cancer Walk, which will be held October 17th in Balboa Park. Funds that are received from this effort will support innovative, high-impact research to find more and better treatments, uncover factors that may cause cancer, and improve the quality of life and the care for those who are facing it. And I am so incredibly grateful for the American Cancer Society and all the work they do around breast cancer. I'm so incredibly grateful for every nonprofit advocacy healthcare group that is involved in this. And I'm so incredibly grateful for every breast cancer survivor out there who shows the resilience and the strength of what we can do, and for all of the family members who support them through that endeavor. And so therefore, it's my distinct privilege on behalf of the entire San Diego County Board of Supervisors to declare October 2021 Breast Cancer Awareness Month throughout San Diego County.